98 achievements, 1 save. This is Achievement Chaser. Three, two, one. Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm back with Achievement Chaser for episode 26 with Salgueros. So we are a few games into the season now. We've had a few more transfers going on. We've got a game to play against Vizela today. So let's look at the transfers first. So in the end, they did sell him to Academia for 88k. Rising to 170 if he plays a certain amount of games, which is really, really sad because he was so good. He's played a couple of games from at least, to be fair, so at least he isn't going there and not playing anything. So we've got 100k so far. I guess they want it because our finances are pretty bad. We're $1 million in debt, so yeah. And then we loaned out Luis Mesqueta to Valadares Gaia on loan, the first player we brought in actually to give him some game time. We did bring in some more players as well. We brought in Emmanuel Agbadou, who is a centre back and right back. So he was intended to replace, the backup right back, basically. So that's pretty good there. And then we signed Levi Faustino on loan from Porto, who's an incredible centre back. Basically, I wasn't looking for one, but he got shown to me that they put him up for loan, so you might as well, because he is currently operating at a Premier League level. So extremely good. And then we just also found a Maori, who's a Brazilian attacking playmaker, who's quite good actually. He's only at 19, just got released from Lusitania, so I thought I'd pick him up. So yeah, let's go into the schedule. So after our 5-1 win against Estoril, we played Tondela, obviously in the Premier League, and this was a crazy game, but somehow we won this 4-3. The pitch is incredibly bright. We went up 1-0 in this game through Pinto in the 21st minute. This is, I'm sorry if this is burning your eyes, it's very bright. Cravo beats his man into Pinto, and 2 bites at the cherry, and he gets it in the back of the net. So that was a great start for us, but quickly did not go very well. They got a goal back through Murillo here to make it 1-1. Very good play, good nice little back heel for the assist there. And he puts it in the back of the net. And then 10 minutes later, they go 2-1 up through Zhao. Jakite on the ball here, beats Suli. Well, yeah, beats him eventually. And then it's just a front post tap in from Zhao. So I thought this might... we played quite much better in the first half, to be fair, than them. So I was quite annoyed by that. But we actually got a goal back right at half time, falling just awfully in the box of them, and Cravo puts it into the back of the net there. And then from there we sort of got some lucky goals, to be fair. They completely screwed this up. Goalkeeper hitting it directly to Enrique, who passes it in for Pinto, who puts us up 3-2 in this game. So I was quite happy with that. And then Thiago, 50 minutes later, gives us a 2-goal cushion, and I didn't realise how important that would be. Cravo on the ball, plays it in. It's ridiculous this angle he gets it from, but puts us up 4-2, and then they get a goal back right at the death. But thankfully we had that 2-goal cushion, so that means we are through into the third phase. So in the third phase, you play a little group, and we have Bacos Ferreira, Portimonense, and Sporting Lisbon, or just Sporting, I think it is. So it is quite basically all Premier League sides here. So I don't think we're going to do much here, but it'll be interesting to see. So we've got those games coming up later. We then moved into the league, and we played Benfica B first. So I didn't really know what to make of them, because they're not actually predicted to finish anywhere, because obviously they can't get promoted to the first division. So if one of them's in first, second or third, they just don't go up because of the main teams. But we beat them 2-0, which was pretty good. Cravo with another goal here in the 9th minute to put us up. Great ball over the top to Enrique, tries to play it in, it's blocked, plays a good ball in there, and Cravo just comes in from the left wing and puts it in the back of the net for 1-0. We then made it 2-0 through Kamara very late, and we did dominate this match, so it was good to get the second goal, because it was a bit bit sort of risky being only 1-0 up. Another long-range strike from him. Fantastic goal, to be honest. And that was a 2-0 win for our first game at home, which was very good. We then played Chavez, who actually supposed to be a contender this year. We played them away 1-0. Completely dominated them, to be honest. But we only scored 1 goal. Moja in the 7th minute with the only goal here. On the ball here. Plays it into Enrique. Beats his man there and then puts it in the back of the net for the only goal of the match. And then we had a lot more chances but just couldn't finish. And then we played Penafiel, beat them 2-0. To be fair, we were rather lucky they had us sending off early on. We were playing very well. We should have scored more, really. That seems to be the only issue, is us scoring more, which is a bit odd. But Cravo with another goal. He's been scoring a lot, to be fair, from the left wing. He's normally an attacking playmaker, but Mo has been playing there, so he's been moved to the left wing. But Costinha on the ball into Enrique. He's been our starting right back, basically, since Afonso's left. Plays it across, and Cravo coming in from the left wing again, just sort of getting on the end of those crosses there. And then Costinha actually gets a goal here in the 47th minute, just after half time, to put us up 2-0. Enrique plays it off to him. Great strike from outside the box. Keeper probably should have done better, but that was 2-0 for us, so that was very good. And with the end of that, actually, we did get an achievement. And the achievement was "You're on fire." So that was, you won 10 consecutive competitive matches. So obviously we've only got 5 here, but obviously from the end of last season we won 5 there as well. So basically it starts from this Fafe game, all these 5 games, and then up to Penafiel, which is pretty good. And then we lost immediately after, which was very annoying because they had 2 shots on target in this game and scored 2. One was a penalty. So really unfortunate. And they were second and we were first. So losing to second place like that is very, very painful. We went up 1-0 through Gustavo Enrique here, his first goal of the season. Enrique here, I'm playing it into Moja. Great little 1-2. Actually, no, it wasn't. It played into Ibrahima, who put it in, but he put us up 1-0. And I thought this might be a good result for us, but then they got 2 goals in 2 minutes here. One from a corner. This was their first highlight of the game. Goes back out to their player, plays it into the box, and he just scores a header there. And then they get a penalty straight after. And that was it, pretty much, for them. And we're down 2-1. So really, really annoying there. That leaves us in 4th, actually, at the moment. But we are in the promotion spots. I think we're in the promotion playoff spot because Porto obviously can't get promoted. And Boavista are top and Vizela as a second. So we're doing very well. We're much better than I thought we would. Because if we look at the teams we played from the season preview, I think the season preview has changed a little bit. But Chavez and Boavista are both up there. Played Estoril in the Cup. They were 6th. Penafiel 8th. Benfica B, obviously we don't know, but they are sitting at the bottom of the league. Or nearly bottom of the league, I think. Yeah, second bottom. So we'll have to see. But today we take on Vizela, so mid-table side, maybe lower mid-table. So we're going to lose. Well, let's not go to the match yet. Just how the way it is. But so in goal we've got Yamaguchi. Our other goalkeeper has an injury. Costino right back, Faustino and Silva centre backs, or Suli at left back, Luis and Kamara centre mids, Gustavo Enrique on the right, Cravo on the left, Moja in the middle, and Pinto up top. So let's go into this. We are at home, so I'm expecting a win. Hopefully we can get back into winning ways with this and sort of starting another new winning run, because I think at one point we do have to win probably 30 games in a row, so that's going to be quite a challenge. Going through this, I don't really expect to do this when we're trying to fight for promotion. It's more going to be like when you sort of dominate a league, or you can move to a team that's sort of first place, like a PSG or something. But we'll just have to see. Let's try and get into this match. There we go. Okay, so we should be winning this comfortably. That's always worrying when they say that. They're playing a lot of teams playing this sort of formation in this division, which is odd. Okay, let's do the usual on them. Okay, nearly took it off there. But to be fair, we've been playing very well, which is surprising. I guess it is. The thing is, we do have 7 starting players that are loans. So that is one of the major reasons we're doing so well, I think. So we'll have to see what happens with that when we get to it. But for now, getting promoted is the only thing. And Luis Silva hits the bar. Nearly an early start goal for us there. But yeah, it's better just to get promoted, I think, and then you can sort it out from then. You can get better players on frees at that point, so might as well take advantage of it while you can. So that, other than that, early chance has been a bit quiet. But we've got another corner here. It's cleared, but we're going to pick it up. Maybe we get a second chance here. Miguel Luis on the ball. He's great on set pieces, to be fair. I always feel good when he's on one because there's a good chance of us scoring. Miguel Luis plays it off to Suli. He's going to put a cross in now. Enrique at the back post, and that's his second of the season and our first of the game. Great stuff. Great. These sort of full-back crosses or winger crosses to the back post are really what we've been scoring a lot of goals from. Miguel Luis keeps the ball there. Great little run by Suli there. A great pass from him. And then a fantastic cross. Enrique, look at that run he makes right to the back post. Pinto probably good. Oh, no, Cravo probably could have got onto that first. But Enrique puts us 1-0 up. In a very good goal. But they've got the ball back. No, it's cleared. We might counter here, actually. Oh, no, he's tackled Enrique. Oh, we are countering. There's a bit back and forth there. Pinto on the ball. Hasn't really done much since the first couple games. But he wins a penalty there. Not too bad. And Miguel Luis is taking, because normally Afonso was our taker. So now we got Miguel Luis, our set-piece man, taking pens. Hopefully he can score this. Let's see. And he does. Good stuff. 2-0. And we are cruising. It's a new era, this is. It's the new house, the new era of winning live comms. The old house was cursed. And I'm saying this, and we're only 2-0 up in the 20th minute. It could all go extremely downhill from here, but we'll have to just. I've got the confidence that things can keep going. Okay, let's see. Half an hour in, it's quieting down a bit now. Okay, we've been playing very well. They've had nothing, but they do have the chance here. Starting with them, hopefully we can just win it back. Yeah, they just play it directly to us. Suli on the ball into Cravo, Luis. He's just running. Or nearly tries to play Cravo back through, but we win it back actually. We might have a second bite of the cherry here. Suli into Ibrahima. Going to play it into Mohan. No, into Enrique. Ibrahima. Costina's making the run. He's going to put a cross in. Tries to beat his man Enrique, and that's his second of the game and our third in this first half. So it's been a very, very good performance. A very good reaction to that loss. To Boavista. Ibrahima plays the ball in to Costina. I thought it was going to get tackled here, to be honest. Just chips it in. That was not really a cross, really, is it? It's a little chip. And Enrique scores it to make it 3-0 just before half-time. And hopefully this game should be dead and buried for this second half. And then Luis Silva gets a yellow just before half-time because our team love yellows. But nothing really to say at that half-time point. We're just smashing it. Lovely to see. They're playing a wide target man, which is interesting. It seems I don't know whether it's the players or the formation, but it's still going well after this patch, which is quite good. Okay, nothing is happening in the second half at all. Suli is very tired, so we're going to take him off for Rafael Forlan, one of the players that survived from last year. Okay, we do have a chance here. Miguel Luis, unless it's just from the. Oh no, Pinto scored. I thought it was just because someone was coming off the pitch onto the pitch there, like the substitute. But from the corner, Pinto makes it 4-0. Miguel Luis, another assist for him. You can't even see the goal. Pinto, I don't know what he did. He could have done a bicycle kick, and I wouldn't know. He's scored a header, I think. To make it 4-0. That's good for him, though, because he hasn't scored in a few games. Been a bit quiet up top. To be fair, sometimes the strikers do go through quiet periods in this formation. Let's just put those changes on. They do have a chance here. Nesta on the ball, their centre-back. Who's going to play it long? No, he plays it short. They might play it well here. We just need to sort of pressure them into making a mistake, like that goal in the other game. They just sort of played it around, and there we go. They just play it straight to Luis Silva. That seems to happen a lot as well, I've noticed. They just play it over the top directly to an open centre-back. Like, their striker's not even there. Cravo, and that's another penalty. Who's taking it? Enrique's taking it for the hat-trick. Go on, fella. Oh, he's just done it right at them. Oh, that's okay. Enrique doesn't take penalties anymore. That is the worst penalty I've ever seen. He's just absolute. It didn't even look like he hit it very hard. He just sort of rolled it towards him, and the goalkeeper just palms it away. That's a bit unfortunate. I would have liked a 5-0, but Enrique just isn't very good at. What is his stats at penalties? Can we see this? I need to go to R formation and then Enrique. There we go. What is his penalty? He's got a 10. That's not bad for this level. That's not bad. But for some reason, he decided to I'm just going to hit him direct. He hoped he would dive out of the way for that. For some reason, their centre-back is not having a good game at all. I'm not even watching the game anymore. We do need to make another sub, I think, at some point. How is Enrique fully fit? That's surely a glitch. He can't be fully fit. That's very odd. Okay, into the 83rd minute. Yeah, there he is. Mo has been quite quiet as well. Let's bring on Bruno Catano, and yeah, we'll bring on Thiago as well. We like bringing on Thiago. These are sort of the substitutes I do regularly, to be fair. They've changed formation again, throwing some random people about, but I don't think it's going to do much there. But a very successful 4-0 win for us. Could have been 5, but unfortunately Enrique can't complete the hat-trick there. Great result. That's 2 live comms wins from 2, which is extremely good. The new house is undefeated, even if we have lost in the league. But we'll just have to... That's very good, to be honest. We'll have to keep going and see where we're going to play next. I think we're going to do a League Cup game. I don't think it's going to be the Pacos Ferreira one. I think we might do the Portimonense one, because that gives us a few games in between to sort of get to it. But as per usual, the media reaction is taking a while. I don't understand what... Are they pulling the actual tweets from Twitter? It takes such a long time. I don't understand why. We're just ending the game. Like, where's the processing? So we just have to sit here for a while and watch the little circle spin around as we figure out. There we go. Okay, what were they? What have they said? Unbelievable result, great form. Oh, everyone loves us. They should have bagged a few more goals. The Lewis hype. You mean Miguel Luis? He's incredible. He genuinely... I don't understand how we have him in this side. He should not be playing second division. He's a good player for most Premier League. I don't know how we had him last year. How were we allowed him last year? It's 16 assists. He's already got a goal and assist this year. I think he's probably got a few more already. I've got a few loans to go. But that does bring us up to 3rd. So Porto of B are 2nd. So that would mean, even though we're 3rd, we're automatically promoted. Theoretically, if you had Sporting B, Porto B and Benfica B, you could get automatically promoted in 4th and 5th, which is something. But let's go to the schedule, actually. So, yeah, we've got Sporting B next, and then Covilhã. So these are quite big games, actually. Pacos Ferreira in the 3rd phase, and then we've got the 2nd round of the Cup, Mafra in the league, and then I think in this Portimonense, so midway through, just the start of October, because it gives us 5 games to sort of go through again, and then play the probably the most important game, the 2nd game against the weakest opponents. So we'll just have to see for that. So yeah, let's go to the end screen. We've got 1 achievement today. So we've got the You're on Fire achievement, so that means we've got 25 achievements now. Quarter of the way there, I guess. Over quarter of the way there, which is pretty good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been Alex, and I'll see you guys next time.